Hey, we're live.
Oh yeah, I run this show. Hey everyone, welcome back to Dude Where's My Drift. It's me, your favorite game mechanist, the Double Doge. I'm here with my three fine, beautiful friends, Gabe, Kay, and Clue. Clue's trying to hold back a laugh because I'm being extra awkward today.
That's fine. I mean, I love your awkward introductions. They're like the best.
I don't know that I'm holding the back anymore.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing well, you frazzled son of a bitch. I love you.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm just out of practice. It's been a while. Oh,
It's
I
been a
have
while.
had a long month, guys. We haven't played for about a month. Been dealing with a lot of work. My wife is succeeding at coaching soccer, so I've been trying to be the supportive husband and enjoying some girls' high school soccer. Always a fun time. One more game left. Second round of sub-state. Let's go.
Woohoo.
Well, if they win, it's more games. So that's fingers crossed. Or
Take
fingers
this,
uncrossed. It
or
depends on which
I
way
don't know.
you depends on which way you want to go with it.
I mean, you just text me later about it.
Yeah,
Just let me
we'll see
know.
we'll see how everybody feels
You don't have to say it
Wednesday
live.
morning. Yeah, but go Clippers. Um, yeah, it's been a while since we played. I have my bi-weekly question, monthly question, based off my own experiences right before we started the stream. What do you guys think your characters, their opinion is on the most annoying part of a mech to work on and fix?
Oh.
Anything electrical.
um,
Too tiny.
I think like the wing joints.
The wing joints. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
anything where it has to like line up. There's like zero tolerances,
Yeah.
so you can't really rig like fixes very well.
Yep. It's like for much of if like the joint of the wing goes, it's not gotta replace the whole damn thing. I think at one point Mages even like tried to experiment with like a feather style wing appearance, and it was just like nope. There's one it broke once, and he's like, I am never fixing this, and I'm just going to buy a whole new wing that doesn't have a million individual parts.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single of the example mechs in Starfinder that have feathered style wings. They're all wing like wings.
Because let's face it, feather style wings on on a giant robot is kind of crazy and a little bit dumb, but you know what? It looks real cool.
Honestly, not my favorite. That's right. I said it. I'm
That's
looking at you,
fair.
Wing Zero.
That's fair.
You're
You're
my favorite
wrong,
mech.
but
But
you
Wing
know,
Zero looks silly with the angel wings.
I mean, you're a little wrong, but that's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. It just looks kind of
I'm
cool,
not.
especially that
I'm
scene
not
where
wrong.
it's like where he's highlighted by the moon right before he fires the buster cannon into the bunker. Oh, come on, it's iconic.
I don't know.
All right, I have Wing Zero is right here on the top shelf.
Regular wings or angel wings?
Angel wings.
This is the one with the angel wings from the Gundam Endless Waltz OVA.
Super gay.
All the
Happy Bread.
all the Happy Pride. Here Are You is a bisexual icon, by the way.
Wait,
All the Gundams and Gundam Wing got their own redesigns in the Endless Waltz OVA, and Wing Zero got the largest redesign because it got these silly angel wings, and
yup.
I think they're bad, but
They're iconic though.
they are iconic, but they can be bad and iconic. Happy Pride. Here Are You is a
Happy Pride.
bisexual icon. I'll say it louder for everybody to hear. Him in that little tank top and those short shorts.
Uh-huh.
I think Scooshin's least favorite part to work on would be the one part he's allowed to work on. So, like the cup holder.
I was like, yeah, Magus absolutely probably does all of Scooshin's
By work on
work.
the cup holder, what do you mean exactly? Because like it's not as though it's breaking.
Well,
Well,
you gotta make sure it fits all size cups, but has a good solid grip on all size cups.
and I wouldn't put it past. Like sometimes he snaps it off. He goes and gets a roll of duct tape.
What
By
is
the
he
time-
snapping off? A cup holder is like a divot.
Well, not this one, because maybe this one was for like the extra large cup. It's aftermarket, and
Okay.
I hate those. I hate all that.
Does
I will
Scoutian
just
is
buy smaller
Scoutian
cups.
is Scoutian the guy that has the big like 48-ounce like insulated mugs that
The
you can only buy
kettlebell
in
of
like
water.
certain gas stations?
yeah, like the mega guzzler or whatever,
The mega gulp guzzler.
the come and go guzzler.
Yeah.
Yep.
well,
It's roughly the
Actually,
size of a small
here's the
child,
question: Does
you know?
Scoutian collect the giant oversized travel mugs like that?
I wouldn't.
or
put
does
it
he just
past
have
him.
one?
Man needs a hobby.
It's one, and it's so stained that you have no idea what its original color was.
Red 40.
Just all coffee.
Yeah, sometimes he gets refills and doesn't completely rinse out what was in it before, so you have the morning
Seasoning.
gas station coffee now with some Code Red in the afternoon.
That's how you make
Oh
it.
gosh!
Yeah. That's
As
how you
someone who
make it a little
regularly will
sweeter.
like take the iced coffee and make it in the morning once it's empty and there's just the ice cubes left and they fill the cup with water, that's nasty. Yeah.
So we ended last time with you guys walking into another chamber after clearing out finally dealing with the nanotech golems, where you guys were briefly rescued by no other than the psychopath known as Roof, who just came to your aid. And he's
it's
just hanging out.
War crime, I believe.
No, his next name is Massacre, not War Crime.
Close enough, but yes.
There's no war crimes if nobody's
You
left
say
alive.
potato, I say potato.
Yeah, he basically blasted his way down here just to do some murder.
How
And
does
as you
one
guys
kill
kept-
him?
You guys walked into a chamber or through a door, basically, that was labeled. I think it's you guys saw outside the door entrance. It said, let's double see if it actually would say it. It's just a special project lab outside the door. And you guys came in, and Kobe, I believe, and maybe Magus may have dodged it. Got shot in the face by a foam cannon, basically, a security mounted device here on the wall.
Magus was blind for one round, which
I
I
blacked
used
this
to
out for a little bit.
get to the foam cannon, so my next time I can try and disable it.
And then as you guys,
I saved on the blindness, though, right? I think.
I don't remember at this point.
No, I'm pretty sure you got hit by it, but and
I think
then
you
it was
did.
for like several rounds.
Yeah,
Because Magus was
Is
blind
that-
for like 2 rounds.
Is that because I had remove affliction? Is that what I used it on?
you would have used
Maybe.
remove affliction shortly after when
Yeah,
the
that's
demon
what it
that
was.
was in the other room came screaming out and basically took a nasty bite on old Kobe
God
and gave him AIDS, basically.
damn.
Oh, I shouldn't make that joke. It's Pride. Sorry, guys. That was a bad joke.
It's okay. It's curable now.
It's not a bad joke.
It's not a death sentence.
So it yeah, he basically went to town, the old Kobe beef, and basically, I believe, if I remember correctly, caused a mutation to start occurring on Kobe that basically would have turned his organs into mashed potatoes. But luckily, old Scoutian, one step ahead of the game, used a good old well-timed remove affliction to keep the mashed potatoes in their fully baked potato form.
Damn.
Potatoes are good, guys. And that's where we're at. We are at the top
I just got shit on potatoes.
of round 2. And it is the foam cannon's turn. So the foam cannon is going to, again, point itself at Kobe and Skushin, and it's going to take a shot. It's actually not a shot. Well, it is a shot, but you guys have to roll reflex save.
I should probably get some fucking dice ready. Oh. Oh,
Is it a shot?
natural
I don't know.
one. Wah, wah. Is that
We're off
12?
to a great time tonight.
Well, we're just gonna put that dice away. Doesn't like me.
So Skushin, you save as this big hunk of Kobe beef in front of you takes the blunt of this foam spray. And if you weren't blinded before, you are blinded now, Kobe,
Yep,
for 3
that
rounds.
sounds about right with a nat one. I do have blind sense of some variety. Scent.
Blind sense scent. Yeah, the demon probably stinks real bad, by the way. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it is the demon's turn.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah,
Speak of the demon.
I did have initiative recorded down from last time, so the initiative order is not being cheated on. That would be rude.
No, I remember I rolled like real Duke on my initiative.
Yeah. So this guy is going to attempt to claw at Kobe. 2 claws coming at Kobe.
Makes sense.
Just gotta check the reach real quick. How close did the guy get? Where is its reach? Am I an
Where is
idiot?
it?
No, he's got normal reach, so he should technically be closer. But he'll move closer.
I wish that provoked. It doesn't.
So he's gonna 2 attacks on you with his claws.
Rude.
The first one is a number greater than that's 30.
Yeah, that just barely does it.
And this one will be a miss. So only 1 hit. Not a lot of damage. 25 points of slash damage? Yeah. Slashing at Kobe.
Okay.
And it is Kobe's turn. Kobe, can you let me just double check everybody here. And this is not a loaded question of me trying to be an asshole GM. What's all your guys' environmental protection situations going on?
Turned
I've
on.
had that maybe since we got in here.
Yeah, radiations are on.
Okay.
Mine automatically activates now once any flicker of radiations nearby.
So you would have noticed that as soon as this guy basically got within 20 feet of you, there was a ding, ding, ding going off as he's putting out some nasty medium radiation. But I believe at this point, all your guys' armors protect against it.
I have a bonus for mine.
So it is your turn.
Perfect. Well, he's right up in my business.
Sure is.
I'm gonna whack at him with this fractal hook. try to actually spin myself so I don't look at.
Don't forget, you have a 50% miss chance against it because you're blind. Oh no, you have blind sense, don't you?
I blind sense. I do not have that problem.
And as I said, this thing is probably very stinky because it's a
Stinky demon.
It is a
Right up in my
demon.
shit.
it's a nasty demon with radiation, basically.
It's a poo demon.
Let's see. That is a 8 on the dice. Jesus Christ, I can't read this fucking dice. I'm getting rid of this one too. For 22 to hit.
22 to hit is not enough.
I didn't think it would be. I had to draw that out, so that's gonna be me. I will take a 5 foot or whatever the equivalent of a 5 foot step for a giant is. I presume that it's still 5 feet.
It's still 50. Okie dokie.
Spin, you fucker.
Gotta hold Alt. When you click, hold Alt. Yeah.
That's not.
I guess this guy would technically be. There. Okay. Magus.
All right. I would like to disable this turret.
I would love for you to try. How do you want to try? There's 2 different ways.
Engineering.
Okay.
So first, the full action engineering check to try and disable it.
Sure.
All right. I do have expertise on this, so let me find my D8 that matches this die. This one. All right. That is going to be a 17 on die plus 21 engineering is 38 plus what's my expertise now? I am level 12. No, we're level 13. We're level
13.
We're 13.
I don't know what level you are.
We are level 13. That means this is so 17 plus 1 is 38 plus 8 from expertise is a 46 to disable this.
That is not. Yeah.
I was like,
That's
what
too
the
much,
what the
actually.
actual
You fixed it better than it ever was before.
Actually, can I
Yeah.
have done it by
It
so
is
much
now
that I can actually
upgraded.
now
It shoots
shoot it at the
twice per
demon
round.
and blind the demon?
No, but I mean that would have bypassed it if you had the same roll or same bonuses on the harder check. That would have got the harder check. So you're able to basically look at this thing, and you just kind of sit there looking at it for it as it like you saw it just fire, and you just go, oh, and you just reach up there and like disconnect the canister of foam.
No, actually, my computer check is 1 lower, so
Oh, only a 45? Yeah, I'm sorry. You
yeah,
failed.
yeah.
And that's, as we've joked before, that's the one number that doesn't work.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're able to basically just unhook the foam, and now it cannot spray foam anymore.
Cool.
Selecting bullets.
Yeah.
There we go. I believe that'll be my whole turn.
All right, perfect. Scooshin.
He's
Time to
gonna
get Gooshin.
scoot on back here.
Say it every time.
I'm gonna need you to make a will save because I'm gonna cast.
Me or the demon?
I think
the
we all
demon.
need to make a will save after that.
Yeah, I failed
Scooshin'
mine.
better get gooshin'.
Got a little
It
saver
makes
stuck.
it makes Gabe laugh every time. So that is a total of 23 on a will save.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Meets beats.
Sorry.
That's right. I just
Were
really
you just
wanted
trying to banish my demon?
I was trying to hold monster,
Oh.
which would have been cool, but I guess we'll have that not work. Scooshin just he gooshed it. So
Gooshed it. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride. Time to get gooshin'. All right, that's it for Scooshin'. We're back. There is a whirling noise of the turret foam cannon trying to spray foam, and it does not have anything in the chamber. Give it 15 minutes so it can have a refractory period.
some water and to be met by the fluff team.
is it
Yeah,
sentient?
happy
Is it
Pride.
is it making excuses? It's never
He-
happened.
It complains about
It's never
being
happened
tired.
before.
I didn't get a good night's sleep. And it's the demon's turn again. The demon, the Pooplex demon. I'm gonna see how smart he is. All right, he's arguably pretty smart. He's going to again gonna just kind of close the distance back up on Kobe because he doesn't have reach. So he's gonna get right into Kobe's face again and give the old what to coming at you again. He's gonna give there's 3 attacks coming in this multi-attack. That one's probably gonna do it. There's 18 on the dice. That'll be same damage as before, 6 plus whatever the number was, 25. Yeah. Second attack, another claw. Am I rolling like the exact same thing? No. This one is also going to hit, I believe. The first 13 hit. Yeah, 30 hits, right?
Yeah.
All right. So another claw attack. Again, another 25 points of damage. That's wild.
50.
What are the chances of that?
I don't know, but I like it because it's a nice even number now.
Yeah. And then he's going to
Appreciate
just straight up try to gore you here in the end. Happy
Yeah.
Pride. Another 13 for another 30 total. So 3 hits.
Shit.
This one is for 27 points of damage. I'm sorry, it's more.
Oh no, that's a little rough.
This is
How you
rough.
looking at, buddy?
77 points of damage, 1 turn.
I'm up. I'm not doing great. I'm roughly a little over half my health and almost no stamina left. Oh, damn. That was rough.
Wait, you're out of stamina?
I've got 19 left.
Oh shit! All right, we're good. We're fine.
You're still in stamina.
You or
I would.
you or
No,
Kay hit me with a lot of stamina a little bit ago.
Well, we've all taken a 10-minute rest before we came in here. Like after the last
Yeah.
big fight, we took a 10-minute rest, so would have been full stamina coming into this fight.
Okay.
Oh
Well-
man, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this guy.
I'm getting my shit rocked. I don't like it. Is he done? Okay.
Yeah, he is done. So it is your turn. Your shit's been effectively rocked. Proceed to rock back.
Yeah, I am hoping that I can rock back. Let's see. Okay. guess I would still be using strength, so that's not helpful. Okay. Fistful arrow.
Oh man, I don't know if it's my internet or if it's just Archives of Nef that's being slow as fuck.
It's dark. No, wait, no,
Okay.
might be your internet.
As a
Yeah, let me
standard
test you real
action,
quick.
I can make
Click
a
on
single
something.
attack with a bow, increasing my bonus to damage with weapon specialization to 1.5 my soldier level. It ignores an amount of the target's damage reduction or hardness, if any, by an amount equal to my key ability modifier. I'm gonna pinpoint target this goddamn guy with my arrows. I'll drop the fractal hook, retrieve my bow, and loose an arrow. Got a fucking dice I can actually read. 31 to hit.
31 to hit will hit.
Okay, so 1.5 my soldier level. Be like 19 instead. Okay. 48. That helps. Uh, 41 piercing for the longest turn ever. I'm sorry.
Oof.
It
41
ignores
piercing.
any reduction too.
It ignores the
A
R.
certain amount. Let's see, what was it? Equal to my key ability modifier. For me, that is Dex, and that's +7.
Okay. Math. I don't even know why I try to do stuff in my head. I should just use a calculator. Okie dokie. Again, like the last time you guys hit it, because you guys have hit it once before. Not all of that goes through, but you're not surprised. It's a demon.
Fucking demons.
That's it for Kobe.
That's it.
Let's go to Magus.
Hi, it's my turn. Okay. This thing's disabled now, so I just gotta focus on demon. Have we? We probably don't roll a misses and check. I'm not gonna bother because I have all the +9 bonus. That seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't
We
think you
should try and
guys
identify some
did,
stuff about
but
this. All right, I am going to use my Inspiring combo ability. 2 attacks, improvisation, or 1 attacking 2 different improvisations. Perfect. So as a full action, I'm going to wait, hold on. Sorry, I have to double check how this works.
Oh my god, take forever, K. Jeez.
I know. I am the literal
I love
worst.
that everybody shut the fuck up for me and we just immediately just
Okay.
jump all over his ass.
Clue.
God.
You are going to get 26,
26 rupees.
33
Nope.
stamina back as Matus says, "All right, Kobe, you're doing great keeping the fight. We're going to get him down. I got this robot disabled, so we got this."
Kick ass, boss.
Actually, I'm going to spend a resolve point to add. Wait. So equal to twice your level plus charisma modifier. At 6 level, you can spend one to add your envoy level again, I guess. So if I spend a resolve point, you'll get an extra 13 on top of what I just told you. I'll do that.
You don't need those.
No, not at all. I'm going to live forever. So clue, that's another
Live
13
for one more round.
stamina points
That's
back.
what I thought.
Then I'm going to say, all right, Scooshin, Kobe, let's take this thing out. It's a stinky demon, but we got this. And I'm going to get him shoot it.
That's +2?
Yes, it'll be +2 to hit, but not damage. That's only a 10 on the dice. That's gonna be plus 11. That's only a 21 against KAC.
Nah, dog.
Hey, did y'all know I don't shoot things too well? And then as the final part of my inspiring combo, I'm just shooting it again. Well, that's gonna be an 8 on the die, so that'll be even lower.
Perfect.
So inspiring.
Thanks for wasting the turn.
Hey, I gave Kobe a whole bunch of stamina and gave Kobe a +2 to hit this thing. It's a good turn.
All right. I'm gonna run in.
In the Lord's work.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
run in. Run
gonna-
in. Run in.
Hope it doesn't.
Running.
Oh wow. I heard to get him. What for? And uses that's gonna be a 27, I think. And let me just make sure that's using my sorry, that's gonna be a 29 with flank.
29.
Yeah.
Is he still flanking because he dropped his fractal hook?
My arrows count as a dueling sword, so I'm always.
That's wild. Sounds like a broken rule.
I'm gonna need another.
I got
will
the
save
2
for
very
this
early
guy.
too. That's great.
Yeah, 29 will hit, and
Okay,
then
he's
a
got-
will save.
Yep. Will
You want me to do the will save first?
Yes.
Will he save? That's a 15 on the dice for a
Yeah.
total of 29.
Probably will.
So because I hit, still deal damage. On a fail, he's shaken for a round.
Okay, he's shaking.
And he's gonna
Shaken.
take some damage here. Damn, that's a beefy fucking hit.
Ooh,
48.
sure is.
Yeah, it doesn't specify what type of damage this would be. Spell damage.
Grim Insight.
EAC. So yeah, it's Grim Insight is the spell.
Yeah. It's weird that it
Maybe
doesn't say what type of damage it is.
attempt a melee attack. I guess it would probably be the same as my melee weapon. It's a chitin blade. My micro-serrated is analog. I think slashing sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
slashing.
do the math. Oops, he's not actually moving. Can't. Phone doesn't want to unlock.
You're struggling over there, Doge.
I really am. It's been a rough week, guys. Okie dokie.
I think similar to like Mind Thrust, it doesn't actually have a damage type, so it just all goes through no matter what.
I still got to be good at doing math. So, all right, that's it. Persecution.
Yep.
We are now at the top of round 4. The turret foam again whirls as it makes attempts to shoot. You just hear the click, 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 click of an empty gun basically shooting. And then the poo-poo demon is going to have his turn.
Yep.
He's going to look in his position and where he's at, and he's going to 5-foot step over. And then he is going to cast a spell.
Uh-oh. That's not allowed.
So I need all of you guys to make a will save.
Wait, all of us?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's bullshit. I feel like I'm cheating.
No.
What if, and hear me out, no. I don't make a will save and I just save.
No.
I don't want you on my lap right now, dude.
All right, fine. That's a 24.
I just got a 21.
Magus.
Yep.
Execution.
Uh-oh.
You guys save.
Oh, thank God.
Kobe,
Yep.
you are confused.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
That's not great for you guys.
That's just mean.
Um,
I'm going to get back to that
Do
one.
I have a +2 to still hit that other guy though? If like I'm confused.
Nope. Pretty sure you actually lose all morale bonuses like that.
yeah, because I
As you
think
treat
now
no one as friends.
no one does it. Yeah, so yeah. And now that the demon did his turn, it is Kobe's turn. You are confused. Please roll me a D100.
All right. Well, let's see what this handy dandy D100 does.
Fingers crossed for a 24.
Well, pretty close. That is a 56.
Hold on,
That's
my
not
thing
good
just.
at all.
You deal 1d8 plus your strength modifier to yourself.
Oh, okay.
As you just whack yourself in the forehead, basically.
Well, that's not so bad. I only have a strength modifier +1, so
You try to draw your bow, but there's no arrow, and you just
5.
dry fire,
Yeah.
and just the string just slams into your wrist. Like, fuck.
Ow.
Yeah,
That does hurt.
that would
That
that would
hurts
do
like a son
about
of a bitch.
that'd do about 9 points of damage. I feel like
Yeah.
Well, I got 5.
yeah. All right, so 5 points of damage to Kobe. That's unfortunately the end of your turn.
Yep.
And Magus.
How long am I confused?
Basically until you're no
fight's
longer
over.
confused. Yeah.
Okay. Do I get to like will save at the end of my turn? Or
No, it's
Nope.
basically a broken spell.
The spell lasts until so many rounds per level of the caster, and since
cool.
this is
I'm on a
probably
good
equal to
run.
us.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Yep.
My goal was to
time
get
on,
Magus confused because he always makes me confused.
I might be able
to
to.
get super
There's
drunk.
an attempt at some payback there. All right.
It's okay, I have
Hold
more
on.
area effect spells I can bust out.
Oh no, we don't want those. You know, this would be a great time for me to have taken one of those those improvisations that lets me remove conditions from my allies.
I could just cast confusion again.
You could. That is great. I only have a +8 will save, so like
And you barely saved.
I did. Oh, I didn't roll a
rolled
C1. I
9.
can do this again. You can do that.
Wasn't
next
a
round. Okay.
great roll.
All right. Mage is gonna like see Kobe looking very unhappy. It's like, oh, Scoosh, you got anything to help our buddy there? He seems a little out of it. It's not good.
Possibly.
In the meanwhile, hey, demon guy,
No table talk.
demon guy, have you considered taking a shower?
Not
Because your
very long.
stench reminds me very much of like rotten
Your
fetid
mother?
meats.
Yeah, it smells like your mom.
Damn, it got me real good. Better than smelling like your mom. That's gonna be a
Take her. Stay there.
My mom's dead. How do you feel now?
even better. I fucked your mom's corpse. That's a
Happy
35 plus 10. That's a 45 to clever.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's a 45 to clever feint this guy. And
What
make
was that?
flat-footed to my attacks.
15 plus 1.5 CR.
Yeah.
Let me double check what his 1.5 is. Yeah, you're good. When you roll like 47.
45.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
So he's flat-footed to all of our attacks for the next round, and then I shoot him at the same time. That's gonna be a miss, and then I also use get him on him, so it's a +2 to hit, for what it's worth. That's my whole turn.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Scooshin.
That was not a good one.
Are you Gooshin?
I'm not Gushin, because remove affliction or condition doesn't cover confusion.
I don't think so.
So,
Because I think confusion is
yeah.
one of
Any
those
chance you
weird
have
ones.
dispel magic?
What is that? A fucking 3rd level spell still?
I think so.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have a 3rd level spell slot because we're really
Oh, damn it.
yeah.
Deep
Cooking
into some
Use
encounters.
use a 4th level spell slot to cast it.
I don't have it at 4th. Do you have to?
Yes, technically.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've got Mystic Cure at every level. And that is about it.
If you take a spell at the higher level, you can downcast it, but you can't
Gotcha.
upcast it and start
Gotcha.
fighting.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can downcast spells.
Oh, I thought Starfinder was purely you just whatever level you take it at, that's what you get it for.
No, I think if you have it at a higher level, you can cast it lower for the lower level spell slot.
Ooh.
Okay.
I didn't realize I had dampen spell.
Oh yeah, dampen spell's a good one.
Could I? It would have had to be when it was being
Yeah,
cast.
It's a
technically.
reaction.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll cast more
what's-
spells.
So this would be if you successfully dampen a spell, the caster can cease casting, losing the action used for casting rather than losing the spell slot. I'm cool with having to actually use it in the moment going forward. But I did not know I had it. So totally your call.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
It's more fun
so-
with him being confused.
Yep. I think I just got to start. Some friends are. I think I have some friends coming through. Hold on. Give me about 6 seconds, and yeah, I'm gonna start summoning.
Okie dokie. Round 5. We're blowing through these rounds with only 4 creatures. Foams, but not really. And it's the demon's turn again. What tasty treat does the demon have in store for us now?
I hate when you look at the character. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this thing." I'm now very concerned for our survival rate.
Yeah, he's gonna cast another spell.
Don't do it.
I'm
That's
going
just
to.
mean.
What would be mean would to cast confusion again, but I'm not gonna cast confusion again.
Remember the time on Cosmic Crit
Hilarious.
when Patrick confused the entire party for like 10 rounds?
I mean, I kind of want to, but no, I need you guys to make me will saves.
All of us?
All of you, as this is another burst spell.
That's only 2 on the die. That's gonna be a 10.
10, a 19. What else we got?
Natural 20.
All right, I think the beef saves. This is the spell Greater Synaptic Pulse.
That's not good.
So, those of you who failed are now stunned for 3 rounds.
That
Damn.
probably would have been handy in my case.
You drop everything you're holding, you can't take actions, and you are flat-footed
All right.
for 3 rounds. Kobe, since you saved, you were only sickened for a round, but you're also confused. So
I don't know why I'm throwing up, but I'm throwing up.
yeah, I think that's just a straight retch at that point.
I've been to fish shows. I know what's up.
That's
The
actually
demon
interesting.
looks.
So because of my elf hand, do I drop my gun as well, or is because my elf hand is kind of technically a separate thing?
I don't think it's that separate from you because it still functions
Okay.
as a hand, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it's
All
not
right.
it's not like automated. You still have to have like mental thought to use it.
Well, that doesn't mean I
So-
would like necessarily release the grip of whatever it's holding. Just because I stopped giving it mental commands, right?
I don't know. I think it would because it doesn't seem like it should give you a benefit of a hand just because you have a weird racial ability because your creature's too small to hold normal weapons.
87.
Okay, fine.
All right, 87 is going to give
Attack
us
normal.
a attack nearest creature, which is of course the demon.
Perfect.
Dan,
How
I'm assuming
convenient.
21's probably still a fail on that synaptic pulse.
To save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do we take damage from that? Sorry.
Synaptic pulse? No.
Yeah.
You're
Oh.
just stunned for 3 rounds.
Oh,
That's
that's
all.
not good.
Yeah. It's basically like a fucking shockwave in your brain.
Oh.
Okay. That is a 32 to hit.
32 to hit will hit.
Okay. And we're going to get some D6s over here.
I don't like that very much.
We'll get these ones over here. I don't need all of these.
These next 3 rounds are going to go real fast.
Yep. I mean, it's got
Well,
2 turns.
I might use some resolve points for a miraculous recovery.
I don't
Actually,
know what that means.
wait. So because you cast summon creature, didn't you?
Yeah, that
35
it's
piercing.
interrupted, I would assume.
Does it?
35 piercing.
35 piercing.
Because you already cast as well. It just takes the whole round, and they show up at the start of the next round.
Yeah, my arrows act as like a dueling sword, but with piercing instead of slashing.
It
I don't
hurts it.
think summon creature would be interrupted.
Yeah, because it's not a thing. Because you don't have to maintain concentration for summon creature, right? You just cast
Right.
it, and it just takes a while to happen.
Yeah,
Oh.
like it takes your entire round to cast it. Because his casting time is 1 round.
Yeah, I would have thought that like that would mean I'm basically concentrating for that round, like until the start of my next turn. I'm like actively spellcasting. I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know for that one. That's a question for someone with
Question for the GM
more.
to answer.
And I'm just gonna say, I think you spent your round casting the spell, so like the magic is happening. It just takes the round for it to happen.
I'll take it.
So I think they will still pop up on your turn. Magus, you are stunned, so sucks to suck. Scution, you are also stunned, but now your little minions show up.
Yeah.
You just can't command them to do anything in particular. So,
But I would have had them show up in a triangle around this guy.
well,
I'm gonna
And
make
I
all
would.
of them confused.
it does specify it attacks your opponent to the best of its ability.
Yeah, I think they're smart enough to follow your like. This thing is a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also like to use resolve points for miraculous recovery.
To remove a pending
If
effect or whatever it is.
if you have a condition which has a duration measured in rounds, you can spend a number of resolve equal to 1/4 your maximum to recover from the condition. At the
I
beginning
don't
of
have
your
that.
next turn, you lose the condition.
At the
My
beginning of
condition
your
has no effect.
next turn.
Yeah.
So you'd have to use that now and then
Yeah.
recover.
Yep. So I mean, it
So you
would
get out stun around early. That's still
it would
helpful.
yeah. I will spend 4 points to get rid of 1 round of stunned for sure.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, the Zadas are gonna pop up and just start swinging.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
So they'll each slam at. So what if they did a multi attack? It'd be a -4, but they could do it twice, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We'll go with 2 of them flanking like that. So
I think. Well, I don't know if Kobe technically provides flanking in this situation. So
no,
He does not.
yeah.
So this is
Yeah,
at a
I'm not an
plus
ally right
11,
now.
or sorry, yeah, plus 13, so 25 on that one.
25 is not enough.
Okay. Another plus 13. Also not enough. Another plus 13. Not enough. Another plus 13. Not enough.
Oof.
Plus 11. Come on.
Jesus.
And plus 11.
That one, the 16 total would be plus
20
11,
Yeah, 27.
27 KAC.
Yeah.
KAC. That's a meet. That's a beat.
Hell yeah. These guys are going to save the day. 16 bludgeoning.
16 just straight bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes some damage minus the DR.
Is it 1?
No, it does not have that much DR. That would be wild.
Oh, that's good at least.
All right. It is round 6 now. Foams but doesn't foam. Poo Poo Demon he now sees himself deeply outnumbered. And takes a second to think about what is he gonna do.
Confuse them all.
And that would just be brutal, right?
Do
Be
it.
hilarious though.
Do it, you fucking coward. TPC. TPC.
Hey, here's
I feel like that's
here's
so
a
much better than the
question.
porta potty kill.
that I'm gonna slightly, since I haven't done anything yet. Do your summons have anything to keep them from getting radiation?
I don't think so.
All right, they're gonna take some radiation damage.
I guess I have to look up elemental immunities,
Oh, man,
whatever those are.
probably,
Yeah, I don't know
probably
for
okay.
sure. I mean, if they're immune to poison, they're good. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. Never mind. I tried to fucking catch one on you, but nope. You're too good at the rules, Gabe.
Science.
You fucked me again.
I catch you with science. This time, mother-
Yeah, gosh dang it. You just knew the rules so good, you kept me from doing anything.
Make believes.
It's because Scooshan's like a master wizard, so
He just doesn't know it.
Does Scooshin know that? At all?
This thing, seeing itself completely surrounded, is going to full multi-attack here. And the first attack is going to come at, let's say, this guy here in the little doorway. It's going to be a bite. That is a 25 to bite.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
All right. That is 23 points of damage. And it must make a fortitude save.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I don't. This is
Wow.
it fails. You watch briefly as the whatever weird elemental this is, all of a sudden is having the invoke mutation effect deep in, kick in, as you watch its body start to twist and turn as this very, very gnarly fucking cat bite basically hits in on this this guy. He's now it's overburdened for a minute. And if it's not cured, it stays forever. So sucks to suck for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna attack.
Him for nothing. Existence is pain. It's just a me-seeks box.
Attacking this guy next is going to be a claw. 4 on the dice is a total of 21.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay. That's going to be 28 points of slashing damage.
Doge, I want you to check your dice. Is there a number on there? Yeah,
Yes.
that's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, another fort save.
Nope, that one's just a claw.
Gotcha.
And here's another claw to the same one.
Jesus Christ,
18
how
on the
many
dice.
attacks do you get?
4.
Jesus,
so
fuck.
yeah, I was pulling punches on you guys.
I was moving 5 feet and you still took full attacks. It was crazy.
4 23 more on that same guy.
Okay, he's still up.
Oh my gosh. I kind of want to finish him off, but I'm going to spread the love. Going to the last one is going to get the final gore attack here. Natural 20. Let's go.
Jesus.
Oops. It's not D6s. All right, here comes the natural 20 gore attack. Hold on, let me do math. That's a total of 55 points of gore.
Jesus. He took it like a champ.
Still alive. Jesus.
Yeah.
Man,
That's terrifying what just happened there.
That is its full turn.
Fuck's sake.
As I said, I pulled a few punches on the multi attacks because that invoke mutation ability is fucking gnarly. But it's Kobe who is still confused.
I am confused. Here goes my D100. I got a 92.
Attack
attacking his
nearest
person.
creature. And there are now 2 near you. The Puplex Demon and the little elemental. Roll me just a D20. Odds is the demon, evens is the elemental.
Yeah. I rolled.
Even is the elemental, so you're going to hit the elemental.
Nice.
This poor... What a shitty existence. Can you imagine being an elemental, all of a sudden you get ripped through your plane of existence by some fucking wizard turtle? and then you just get fucking railed on by some nasty shit demon.
A 25 to hit your elemental.
I believe that hits. I hit on the 25, I think.
Uh, 29 piercing.
That guy's gotta feel bad.
Oh, 29 on this guy.
Yeah, they got my lights on. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. He poofs and is free to go home.
I've released him.
That sucks to suck.
I'm glad that wasn't towards
Does
me.
that count as far as one of my kills?
Nope. Kills only count if they're kaiju. Magus. Sorry, you're stunned.
But hey, I'm no longer stunned for this round.
Scution,
All right.
you are no longer stunned yourself, and you have your 2 of your 3 elementals.
It's Gushin time.
He just starts running the fuck out.
He just runs away.
He's gonna
It's more
run
like
and then
scooting time.
he'll turn back and he will need another I believe fortitude save. Nope, sorry. Will saving throw from this guy.
It's a 19 on the die.
Don't like that. So he's gonna take I believe half damage. Yep. And he negated would have been fatigued. So 10 damage points.
Would've
Damage
been
style.
nice.
Oh yeah, it's one of those favorite spells.
It is one of my favorite spells. Lemire rocks pays weariness all the time. I love making people sleepy.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Life just does that to me anyway.
Round. Oh yeah, you guys gotta go.
Oh yeah,
Never mind.
my little
Sorry.
guys will go. That's right. They'll both 5-foot step into a new
They
flank.
both attack Kobe.
Yeah.
You killed my friend.
Yeah, they go rogue. So they'll each just make one attack this time. Maybe.
I would
one.
almost say if Scution wasn't stunned, they might actually attack Kobe in that situation.
Yeah. 27 with the flank.
27 with the flank is a hit.
All right, and let's see for the other guy. Not a hit. This one will be. How about 13 bludgeoning?
I'll take some of that.
Success.
Ugh. I was worried for a second there that your summons might kill the creature, and then I remembered.
Yeah.
All right, we are now into round 7. Foam's demon is full on demoning. He is real mad. He's going to essentially look at oh man, I feel like I need to be an asshole.
Do it. Do it.
He looks at yeah, Magus coming back to it. And I'm going to make a range attack against Magus.
I mean, how many times has he made you paralyzed, etc.?
I know.
It's fine.
I know. This I believe would provoke.
Hell yeah.
So the 2 boys can try to take a swing on it. I don't know if Kobe can take advantage of attacks of opportunity when he's confused.
I don't see why I
No,
wouldn't be able
you
to.
can't.
Got a 27 and another hit.
Oh shit, those both hit actually.
Fuck yeah.
And I think that would interrupt the spell.
Yeah, I might have to roll if concentration works the same against the damage that he takes. Because the damage would be
boys is
16,
alright.
16 and 12.
They just saved your plant bacon, vegan bacon.
Yeah, I always forget how AOs and spells work.
It would be Raxlite brand bacon.
Dude, Zod is good. Good. If you're looking up this thing for attack of opportunities, technically, if you get hit by an AOO while you're casting a spell, it interrupts the spell. There's
It
no
does interrupt
save,
the spell.
nothing to it.
Oh.
It's really dumb. I usually go with if you crit, it counts as a spell.
Yeah,
the house
it does
rule.
interrupt the spell. Scoochen, do you want to just give me a quick mysticism check?
Yeah. Love to. I also reduced the DC to identify a spell by 5, so.
Yeah, you can probably identify the spell pretty easily. Oh,
How's
yeah.
that? Yeah.
Nat 20. You realize this thing was casting the spell Innervation on mages.
I'm sure it's fine.
Innervation is a spell that does negative levels.
Yeah, well, fine. Those recover for a day or something like that.
It's hours per level. Maximum of 15.
Yeah. That would have been fine. We wouldn't have died or anything.
No, you just would have been technically level 11 for the next 13 hours?
Something like that, yep.
Yeah.
That would have been level 12 for another 13 hours.
All right. The demon looks very frustrated. It is Kobe's turn. Please give me that beef. Happy Pride.
87.
Attack nearest creature again.
I think I've gotten 87 a couple of times.
Now that one step forward, there are still another elemental. Again, let's go. Odds is the demon. Evens is the elemental. Please roll me a d20 or any dice that has odds and evens. I don't care.
Even again.
Even, you're going after the other elemental, which this one, I think, also kind of took a beating at one point. Oh, this is the one that took the crit.
Yeah, they're all pretty fucked up.
Well, that's a 25 again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they're hard to hit. Not at this level.
No, that's not the problem, I guess.
How do summons feel being
29
meat shields?
piercing.
Some of them are basically meat shields and like just crit fishes. That's it. That's all they are.
Yeah, that'll do.
He's still good after that, right?
No, he's gone.
God, I like that one. I was just about to give him a name.
Owe me money.
No,
No,
he'll come
I
back.
lent him $5.
Do you always summon the same elementals every time you summon?
No, I've been switching it up.
Per
I mean, I'm
union
like, is it
regulations,
if you
he's not allowed
resummon
to,
those same
actually.
elementals
Oh,
again?
yeah.
Is it those
They
same
are
3
officially
again?
retired after combat. Too.
Yeah, I feel like these are specific individuals that Scoochen has met in his dreams. And they don't know where he came from, and he is dragging them into his
So
waking
much
life.
worse.
And yeah, and they think that maybe if they'd fight good enough, then he'll be satisfied and stop calling them.
That's kind
Is
of
that what
terrifying.
Pokemon are going through?
He's like a bad guy you meet at a bar that just won't leave you alone.
Yeah.
Fucking Brad.
Fucking Ash Ketchum over here.
All right, mages, it is your turn. You've just seen the past 2 rounds. Kobe just fucking rail on these elementals. Happy.
Scooch, are you down any stamina points?
Sorry, what's the question?
Are you down any stamina points?
I'm poking arrows into them.
I'm not.
All right.
Until they die.
Okay, so I can't do a full shooty action because I dropped my gun.
Sucks to suck, right?
It does. I mean, established thing does not have reach, right?
You don't think it does. It's every time it's been in melee range, it just gets right up in everybody's face. So
I'm gonna move to that spot right there.
that's fun.
Yep. And then I'm going to can we just kill this thing? As I am now flanking with one of the Azada, and I'm going to do a get up attack with my pinchers. That's a 2 on the die.
Oof, 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 oof. That's now the opposite of killing this thing.
That's less than 20 total. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
But hey, I put myself in melee range. Have fun with
It's
that.
got a full round. It's got a full round multi attack coming.
I think all total, my total would have been like 19 with the get him in the flank.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Not on a CR 15 encounter, buddy.
Nope. That's my whole turn.
Scushin.
We're gonna go back to the well and get another will save off this guy.
Okay. The well save?
Yep.
That's a 9 on the dice for a total of, math is hard, 23.
Damn. Yeah, he's gonna have to roll real low to really be affected. But I'm gonna do some chip damage here. So
I love chips.
I'll take half of
Don't do chip damage. We love chips.
another 10.
Another 10. Okay.
I prefer them to fries.
Don't add health. All right. This thing, it does not look good, by the way. We're in round 8. Oh, I guess you still have one guy left. Sorry.
Oh yeah. How dare you?
Sorry.
I thought I killed them all. I'm sorry.
Looks
I'll
like
take
he's
care of that
flanking.
next time.
He is flanking.
I'm sure he
now.
will. Yeah. All right. So we'll go 11, 11.
13 on the dice with the flank.
So yeah, 26.
26 a hit. KAC, there is a get 'em also.
Oh,
Yep.
amazing.
Get him on the
Okay.
big guy. So +2.
Yeah, so that
20
was actually a 28.
28.
And then
28
hell, another hit.
28 hits.
So this is going to be 2d6 plus 20. Does not want to let me grab dice.
It's pride, so you got to be very consensual.
There we go. May I? Okay. It said yes this time. So 12 and 11.
12 and 11. That sucks.
Yeah.
12 and 11. So 2 and 1. It is
count it.
still alive, by the way.
Hey, Gabe, what's the plus hit these things have?
15.
Oh, so they have a higher hit than I do. Think about that for a second.
That's hilarious.
My to hit is +13.
All right. The top of round 8. This thing, as I said, as I just revealed, whatever resistance it has is very close to being dead, but it is still alive. Foam does not foam. It is its turn. It seeing the tasty morsel it was eyeing before, it is going to start with a full attack at the tasty morsel.
May just flips the bird with both hands and his elf hand. Bring it.
8 on the dice for a total of 25.
Miss.
That was the bite, so that's the one you don't want to get hit by. It's going to swing its claw. 11 on the dice for a total of 28.
Nope. That'll be a miss.
All right. He's going to keep swinging at you because now he's just getting mad.
I'm just dancing duck dodging, diving,
16
ducking,
on the dice
dipping.
for a total of 33.
All right, that one will hit.
All right.
I ducked when I should have dived.
This is just a claw attack for 26 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that'll kill my force field and then leave me taking 11 more stamina.
And then he's going to come at you with the final gore. Another 16. That's going to hit also.
Wait, I have a feat. I'm going to use it today.
Good luck.
You have to re-roll that and take the lower and take the new number.
The new number?
Yep.
Okay, not the lower
As
number.
mages
The new number?
jinxes you.
All right. I already rolled damage, so we're sticking with that damage. So we'll see what happens. Oh, a 6. That's going to be 23. So that should be a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah, you just avoided another 29 points of damage. So
pretty good. I can
good.
do that once a day.
Pretty good. Hey, Kobe.
All right, here it come.
Roll me that D100, buddy.
Ooh, this one is a 56.
56. You whack yourself again.
I'm always whacking myself. You know what I mean?
Heyo, show me the beef.
D8, right?
Yeah, D8 plus strength. So.
Ooh, that's a bad one. That was 7.
We only have a +1 strength, so only 9.
It's 8.
All right. Magus,
Really
it
do
is
use that
your
calculator, huh?
your turn. This thing is still alive. Looks pretty bad. Is very angry, specifically at you for some reason, almost as if he's being driven by the rage of a GM.
I haven't done anything to you lately in any of our games. I don't understand the rage of the GM at me.
Pent up anger in here.
May just looks at us like, "Hey, big, tall, and smelly. Are you as blind as you're stinky? Like, come on, I'm standing right here. You barely got with that one hit." As I'm going to roll my clever feint attack. So my bluff to feint him is going to be a 38.
I think that does it. I always forget.
15 plus 1.5 the CR. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep, you're good.
All right. Cool. As I say, if not, it's only resolved by his 16. Anyway, all right, he's flat-footed to all of our attacks for the next round. Let me roll the hit. After we'll go to some point, right? Nope. That's a 4 on the dice. That attack will be a miss. My second one is going to be a. All right, guys, he's on the ropes. Let's finish him off. I'm going to spend a resolve point for a big get him. So +2 to hit and +2 to damage as I roll to attack again. I'll try a different die. What's a die that hasn't let me down lately? You. That's a natural 20. Nice. Hell yeah. All right. Not that great damage. No, wait, I need 66.
What are you doing to it? You're shooting it?
Stabbing it with my pinchers.
Okay.
I took a couple feats to turn my Elfan into a decent unarmed strike.
You got weird salad cutters.
I do. All right. That is 10, 16 plus 38. Math. 16 plus 38 plus 4.
16 plus 38 plus 4 is 48.
58.
58.
58. That's how much damage I do.
48 with the resistance. Yep.
And then one final attack to finish out my special ability. That's going to be a 6 on the die. Probably a miss.
You hit it so hard. You hit it just the right spot, and your elf hand just kind of just keeps going in. And then like your elf hand probably has a little bit of like sensory abilities. And all of a sudden you just feel the cold air on the other side of it as you just feel your elf hand go all the way through this thing. And it literally just like
hypersexual
collapse.
Happy Pride, everybody.
It collapses in a puddle of just basically poo demon shit on top of you as it just dies.
May just kind of stands there, just completely covered in poop demon, and he's like, "God damn it!"
So it dies. I'm gonna just gonna clear it off.
My stuff
How many more
confused.
times? How many more rounds is Kobe confused?
Let's see. Let me see. Let me see.
Because Kobe could kill us all right now.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm gonna
hilarious.
kill these motherfuckers. I'm gonna stomp on this stupid plant that's been bossing me around for so long.
1 round per level.
I'm gonna kick this fucking old turtle right in his tank.
I mean, he's still confused. So I'll keep his in turn order here. You guys do know, and you expect him to still be confused here for a little bit.
Because even if we move away, like if he rolls the attack nearest creature, he will move to us if we're closest.
Yeah, because it's not attack adjacent creature; it's attack nearest creature.
And he'll also move to attack if he has like he'll move. So like
And
I can't see anyone.
Technically, I've reached.
You want to just have him roll however many remaining D100, see what happens?
Yeah, let's do 4 more D100s.
You you can spend some resolve points and
I could, but this is
Yeah.
way more fun.
fair enough.
That's a
Because the resolve
94.
point. Is that one of those resolve point rules? I always forget about
Yeah.
those.
Yeah,
I do too. I don't like them.
I love them, especially the hey, I can cancel a crit.
I will.
Yeah,
I just.
I think the
fucking
cancel crit
hate
one's
that shit.
dumb,
I
but-
really do. I hate that shit. That one is a 63.
63 is you whack yourself again.
Okay. 94 was the first one, by the way.
94 is attack nearest creature, so that would be
Okay.
mages or this last elemental.
Okay, I will roll d20 for that, and then
Does mages want to be evens and the elemental odds?
Sure.
All right.
oh, you don't want to be evens.
Oh.
No,
There's an
I'll be
even.
even. It's fine. Lay it on me.
Just fucking get wailed on right now by this giant Kobe beef.
I have to double check something real quick.
Here come. Let's see, that's a 26 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yay.
Right.
Kill my boss.
2 more.
All right, 2 more. A 12.
12 is act normally. You have a brief moment of lucidity.
Why do you smell like shit?
This thing
roll
just
me,
fell apart on top of me. You did a good
roll
job
me
there,
the
buddy.
last one. I guess if you guys wanted to be trying to clear this in this meantime, you could have been, but this is pretty topical.
This is much more fun.
And a 19.
And a 19. Another, you basically end out early, as you're aware of your actions, and we drop
It's the
ourselves
smell
out
of
of
shit.
combat.
After
It's
I
the smell of
punched him and got
shit,
on
yeah.
my fist, and I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, we are out of combat. You guys are in this the entryway to the special project lab. What are you guys gonna do here?
Save my force field because I think I'm almost out of charges for the day. I probably am at this point, actually.
I could use a bit of a break, but
Actually,
we could push through.
I slapped a new battery in my force field, so it works again.
Yeah. You guys, you just kind of casually looking around. There seems to be like 2 lab rooms. The one demon came out of this far room. And then there are 2. There's a door or an entryway. The door is it locked? No, this door, there is no door here, but there is a entryway into what appears to be some sort of chamber, and then another door here.
What's in here? I'll roll a perception. Ooh, 9 on the die. That makes it just a 21.
You walk into this room and you see what appears to be a mech frame standing bolted to the floor, welding into a static pose. As you look at it, the cockpit seems exposed to reveal a tangled mess of plastic tubing leading towards and throughout the machine. You also notice the open cockpit seems to have a large number of straps in it, as if to constrict the operator within. You also notice
Like
the
a
other side of this tubing
Simulation mech?
has a
Nope.
very gnarly, gross, what appears to be like an IV type drip bag of a dark tar-like liquid hanging inside it.
Let's feel like
it's
some
currently
Scream level shit.
clamped shut, keeping the liquid and the IV bag from going through the tubes.
Could I glean anything there with life science or medicine?
Yeah. Medicine would be the appropriate one here.
In this room at the end where the demon came out of it, can I roll a perception check to look around in here, or is it not really worth it?
It's a lab room. There's nothing really worthwhile in there that you think,
See if you
would
can
give
find
you any
health
information.
serums.
Okay.
If you roll me a 69 on a D100, you can find a Mark IV health serum.
Ooh, wait, here, let me get my D100 out real quick. You and you.
My favorite choice
Nope.
roll.
Well, I got a 56.
It's pretty close. Pretty close.
Close.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's one
Mark
bad
III?
Friday away from a 69.
Better than 86.
Yeah, Scoochin, you're gonna roll a medicine check.
Yeah, I got a 27 on that.
You think it is something.
It's
yeah, I can-
definitely something.
I can come roll for it too.
You think it might be some sort of like a medical assistance device, maybe like a powered walker.
Doge for medicine, I got a 35.
You recognize that this seems to be some sort of way to do a series of infusions, and the mech is the delivery device, basically, with all the ports and needles and tubes.
So Unchi told us that like they were harvesting blood samples and trying to give like a makeshift steroid to other Huskar pilots to like give them a boost, give them a taste of our abilities, making them better and stronger because we're the best. Hoorah!
Didn't
Do we
your
think this?
girlfriend say
And they're kind of
something about that?
mixing it with demon blood a little bit. Is this kind of what we're feeling like? This could be that weird steroid drug they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, you would have a pretty decent idea that that's what this would look like.
Does this also remind us of that black viscous gooey stuff that we found at some of the secret lab sites throughout previous parts of the adventure?
Yes.
And it was corrupting like monsters and
I was gonna
other
say, yeah,
kaiju
like,
colossi.
Yeet knows that, but I don't think Kobe does.
Yes. Anyone observing the creepy, gross bag of black fluid can roll me a mysticism check.
I can aid. I'll aid in a mysticism.
Okay.
I successfully aid in a mysticism.
How's a 43?
That's at least enough.
Yeah, thank God you hated that. I don't think he would have done it.
You're Scoochin, you're looking at the bag, and then you kind of look at Magus, and you see Magus is kind of covered in some viscera from a demon, and you're just like, "Is that demon blood?" Like,
Yeah,
It's not demon blood.
I
It's
partied with those
also
guys
some
in a
demon
dream.
shit,
Yeah.
what was your total? 43.
Yeah.
And you're looking at it and you like maybe you get pretty close to it, like you're like almost like putting your nose up to it, like give or take.
Mhm.
You know, giving it a little waft to the
Good lick.
IV bag, not to what's on Magus. You're pretty sure that this is like demon blood from like a demon lord,
Ooh.
like kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I think he looks visibly shocked, and we'll fill them in on that.
Magus, with your previous medicine check, you're pretty sure just kind of looking at how things are set up that you're like, I think I could figure out how to like if we want to get a little bit in ourselves, we could figure it out.
Magus would not make that offer because, like, no.
You
This
think it
is a
would
clean squad. We don't dope in Omen squad. Get all right.
you think this would be a way that you could
Kobe
potentially maybe the whole process would take about an hour potentially to get this bag of demon lord blood loaded up in somebody's guts.
Could I just like slap the thing in me and like squeeze the
No.
bag?
Nope. It you would be pretty positive just from just general knowledge that putting demon blood inside yourself without knowing what you're doing is probably a good way to die.
Magus is going to take his gun out and shoot the bag and just let it spill out everywhere. Get rid of it.
Sure.
No.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to roll me a diplomacy check? Anybody afterwards?
Can I throw down an aid for Magus? Or
This is just gonna make me just feel bad. So.
Ah.
That's
Oh
basically
no!
what
Did I
it
just
is.
murder someone?
No.
Oh. Can I also roll this diplomacy check?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh
got
no.
25.
I'll roll it, sure. I got a 17 on the die, so that's pretty decent. That makes it an 18.
I'm looking for the
Uh,
magic number of 40.
All right.
Well, I aided.
Hold on. Let me
I
math
aided.
here. It's at 40.
Yeah.
I have an aid from both of you, which is a +4.
Mhm.
All right. 30. Yes. No. Math. No, I only have a 36 total with. Wait, 38 total with the aids.
Wait, hold on. I think I have a trait that might increase.
Unless
You
Nikki's
have
about you.
the helpful, well, not helpful hand. What's it called? You give a +3 instead of a +2. I can't remember the name of that feat.
Wow.
Hold on a second.
Lemire
when
had
you
it
aid-
too.
If the result of your check is 20 or higher, you provide an additional tactful advisor feed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just a +3 instead of +2, right?
That still only puts me at a 29 or 39.
Um,
On the other hand, I rolled a 2 on the die, so
you
That was pretty damn close with the 2.
after shooting it, you you went and looked in the other rooms first, and after being in this room now, you realize that in the other rooms there were probably 6 more of these like blood bags basically inside the other labs.
got more spilling to do. And yeah, Magus will just go and like use his pincher to just slice them, drain them, empty them all over the floor.
All 6
Toss
of
a
them.
match and set it on fire.
Alrighty. I will just tell you now that those were worth 25,000 credits apiece.
Holy shit, Major.
Fine. Just think how much money will we get for saving the fucking planet.
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Not gonna get a
that was
goddamn thing.
That's a dirty move, Paizo, by the way, to put a knowledge of what something is worth behind a DC 40 check.
Oh, and diplomacy check?
Yeah.
Were we supposed to talk to the blood bag? Like, I don't
It's-
understand.
To find a buyer, essentially to know a buyer.
Uh-huh.
I want to
Yeah.
throw out something here that like Paizo does sometimes. There's a trap in the first book of Fly Free or Die. The first book. That's a DC 30 to find and disable and not fall in not get hit by. You're level
Yeah.
2 at this point.
Yeah. DC 30 at level 2. DC
Might be
30 at
higher
your
than
guys'
that.
level is
It's something
gold
that
level.
absolutely, it's like literally impossible to actually roll. And I was like, what? Anyway.
Yeah, you
Plus,
guys.
you know, because we are the ones who are defeating Apex and saving the city from them, we get all the assets that Apex has left. So we're going to be rich anyway. Doesn't matter.
I'm never going to forgive you for this.
You guys see
Know
this
anything
last
about this?
doorway. The doorway is locked, but it is not marked in any sort of way.
Didn't we find a key card at some point?
You have Unja's key card.
Swipe it.
It does not do anything.
All right. I'll try to hack it.
You can try.
I can try. Engineering check, right?
Sure.
I will.
Would we mind doing a bio real quick, or I'm gonna take a bio.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can take a bio.
I'll use my apt mentor to automatically aid on this.
All right. That is going to be a 36 plus 2 from the aid for a 38 on the engineering.
The door is still locked.
Well, that's unusual.
You think there might be more to it than just a door and a really good lock?
Can I like run detect magic and mysticism on it?
You sure can. You don't have to roll anything to detect magic. It's a magic. The door has a spell on it.
Okay.
Oh.
40 mysticism. Do I know what spell?
It has the spell Security Seal cast on it.
I think I'm out of third level spell slots.
So basically, Security Seal increases the DC by 5.
Gotcha.
Okay. So can I try to hack it again? To unlock it again?
Yeah, you try.
I'll use another free aid.
That's better. That's a 19 on the die.
It's getting closer.
So 46.
46 is just enough as you hear
Jesus Christ.
the door
Crazy door.
click open.
Jesus Christ. Also, I found what it is. It's
DC
So-
45.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so book 1, A Flash for Your Die. There is a computer server they present to you that you can try and hack. It's a DC 45 to hack it.
In book 1?
In book 1. If you fail, you set off a shock grid that deals 10d6 electricity with a DC 22 reflex on half.
So there are numerous things like that across all of the Starfinder books where wild sit and level 1 that's like DC 35, DC 40. I think there's one in Mechageddon too. I'm pretty sure that like it popped up that you guys had no chance of avoiding, but it popped up real early.
Yeah. And like the thing with that one in Fly for Your Die is like literally there's no reason to do it. Like you don't need to do this, but you throw a bunch of players in front of a server room and a hangar they're hacking, trying to steal a ship out of. Like, yeah, they're gonna try and get into this, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, what's in this room?
I remember there being a lot of DCs that you could not possibly do.
You go into this room and you see an office space that is sparsely outfitted with luxury furniture. There's a desk in the middle of the room that is carved from a solid piece of black quartz. On the top of the surface of the desk sits a golden placard that says, "I'm not bossy, I am the boss."
Hey,
The
how's
chair
Jared? What's his
behind it
office?
is upholstered in a type of reptile skin. You see in the side what appears to be some sort of matching black quartz desk with all sorts of ornamental things hanging off of it.
I'm gonna take that crocodile skin thing.
You see across all over the floor broken glass from the ceiling above. The ceiling above has been a mirrored ceiling that has been cracked in numerous places. And there are strange black marks all burned into the floor.
Does it look like a ritual circle?
It does not look like a ritual circle. That's pretty obvious.
What do the burns look like?
Roll me a engineering check.
Engineering, huh? All right. I got a 24.
32.
You're not- None of you are sure. Yeah, you're not really sure. So
Are they
the
big or like small scorches?
they're kind of sporadic, different sizes. Some are big, some are small, but they don't. There
Okay.
seems to be no actual pattern to them.
There's no pattern.
Yeah.
And it's like in a circular area though?
No, it's just kind of all throughout the whole room.
Oh, okay.
Ceiling's tall, 25 foot. Yeah. What are you guys gonna do in here?
I'm definitely taking whatever that crocodile thing was that you just described.
It's just a chair. It's just a reptile skin chair.
Yeah.
Is that
This
is
my
this
chair
computer? Can I try and get access to the computer?
No, I'm gonna make a belt out of it or something.
As you come up
Make
to it,
some
you
shoes.
realize that is less of a computer and more of an altar.
Oh, that's disturbing. I don't like that.
You,
right.
even with just a basic understanding of certain things, you notice a lot of
Is this
like,
painting worth anything?
weird things that you were pretty sure is religious significance. The painting, I mean, it's probably worth something to somebody, but I don't know if Kobe knows it's worth anything to anybody.
Yeah, I'm talking out loud to Magus.
I don't know.
I take
Pretty
it.
sure it's a fake. I rolled a 31 culture check. I want to search her desk.
Sure. Where are you
I cut
starting?
a sizable section of leather out of the thing to make myself some.
Just
boots
like
later.
start opening drawers.
You open the top drawer and you see a like a black portfolio and
Mhm.
2 very nice pens.
Ooh, anything in the portfolio, or is it just kind of blank?
Are the pen's worth 25,000 credits?
Nope.
There we go.
They are
That
like
out. I'm gonna leave that one
You
down.
mind, Mont
2
Blancs?
credits. 2 credits apiece.
That's
That's-
actually
That's a
expensive
pretty
for a
shitty
pen.
pen for such a high level of
Yeah.
gun.
Hold on. I'm just trying to see what would be in this portfolio.
I buy better pens than that. I'm worth basically 2 credits. I need to start making pens again.
Yeah, there's nothing noteworthy in this portfolio.
Okay. Next drawer.
It is a refrigerated drawer that when you pull one of
Give me a flat water.
the tubes out of it, it seems to be a skincare product.
Cool. I need. Give me that retinol cream.
Sure. Here you go.
There
Use it
seems
on
to
my
be
balls.
12 different items in
Trigger the
here
wrinkles on my balls.
that all seem various related to skincare.
One very expensive bottle of retinol cream.
Now that you're looking
With
at these, now that you're looking at the bottles, the portfolio makes a lot more sense because the first page of the portfolio is labeled as nighttime skin routine, and it has a little handwritten note in there that says nightshades lead to breakouts.
I put all
Nightshades
the
lead to
retinol cream on
breakouts.
my
That's
balls
weird.
in then
May just want to take a
get
picture of
some
this and
hand
just
sanitizer.
for future blackmailing purposes or taunting purposes. Not sure which yet. And then just like I said, next drawer.
Could I roll like culture on that phrase? Nightshades lead to breakouts.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this up, by the way. This is a nothing culture roll.
35.
Scoutian knows from extensive experience that a lot of really cheap skincare products are made with nightshade, and they often
Raise
actually
700
make
girls.
they
So,
make
here we
breakout
go.
products. They make breakouts worse actually if they include nightshade.
I love that we're
Scoutian
making you
intimately
have to
knows
figure
this.
this out.
Yeah.
I love that we're having that this is happening.
Now, is that like all of the Nightshade family? Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
tomato-based things
it's a
do that
lot.
too.
It's a lot of things. Yeah, Nightshade's a big family.
Are there any
Uh,
other drawers or anything of note in her desk?
Nothing really noteworthy. Scoutian,
Are
you're
potatoes also part of the
27
Nightshade family?
Yeah.
perception check. You do point out that there is a computer here with the power switch. The computer is kind of like built into the desk itself, so it is kind of slightly hidden.
I was getting to it. It's fine. Get us to turn on computer.
Yeah,
Do you have any cool awards?
the computer turns on.
That
It
look
has
like-
a very fancy holographic like
really
keyboard
good.
and trackpad and display that all pop up. And it does appear to have to sign into it to operate it.
That would be a 41 computers check.
41 is enough to hack into the computer of Terra Lynx.
Is her password something about Nightshade causes breakouts?
Yeah, it actually is specifically
It's the
that
first
same.
active ingredient.
That is
in her-
the
that
phrase is Nightshade
cream.
causes breakouts. You see three modules on the like desktop basically. One that is personnel records, one that says mech schematics, and one that says purchase logs.
Purchase logs first one. What I got in there?
Purchase logs, you see basically a list of invoices for all of Apex's purchase orders. They have not yet been marked as paid or processed yet. You're kind of just browsing through. You see a lot of detailed regular orders for raw materials and computer parts.
But
You
see
do
payroll?
see there's no payroll listed. Well, there's payroll listed, but nothing suspicious. There is
Oh, like,
one
can
log.
we give ourselves bonuses?
No, that's not specifically.
Say like
This way.
25,000 credits each.
There's one log that stands out to you that is a reoccurring order for medical equipment used for blood transfusions.
Seems all right.
And then you see a few other logs that show pretty large sums for just like unlisted supplies. Kind of like you have enough knowledge to know that a lot of companies will kind of generically list stuff in a way that kind of avoids detection when they're kind of trying to buy stuff that's just generic enough to be problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward all this off to the NVDF. You said mechs, and then what was the other module?
Personnel records.
All right. Next thing I want to look is mechs.
You see pretty detailed schematics for both the Lincor and the Kestra programs. Maybe more detailed than you've seen them at this point. Like these are like the actual like engineering blueprints, basically. And you also see a scrapped initiative called Valora, but there's really nothing there. It does seem like it's like a completely like canceled project.
Valora. Okay. Forward those off to my personal email.
Yeah, the last personal records, it basically lists all the NVDF personnel currently working with Apex.
Is Raptor on
which
there?
includes all of you guys. It includes all of Tempest Squad. Um, it has detailed information on your guys' mechs as well with your guys' like kind of generally preferred fighting style. You know, if you guys are like melee or range, if you prefer like, you know, explosive rockets versus like laser weapons. Um, you do see there's a note next to Chuckles that he tends to spill soft drinks in the cockpit.
Fucking Chuckles, man.
Amateur.
Fucking Chuckles.
And then it also comes to your guys' attention next to marked alongside all of Tempest Squadron, and then alongside your guys' name in the system, it says Control, and then alongside Tempest Squadron, it says Test Subject.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That explains their kill counts.
All right. Since you already let us in on that secret, so again, as I put in the chat, forwarding that off to the NBDF as well. Specifically to Raptor.
You do think
I don't know that we could.
there
trust
might be
Raptor
more
anymore.
information in here that you're not able to fully access. Like it's like
Do
firewall
we have
even
anybody
beyond.
else other than Raptor that we can talk to?
Can I attempt another computer's check?
I will allow one more computer's check.
I'll use my last free aid on this.
Anything I can do?
Like, didn't we used to have like a doctor that we talked to that wasn't part of the corps?
Unchi, who is part of Apex.
I think there's all the people that were at that initial base that you guys were at,
Okay.
who you guys just know are just NVDF personnel. They weren't Apex people.
Kobe wouldn't really know anybody.
I don't think Kobe
outside
would
of his
know.
own dad.
I got a 45.
I don't think Kobe would know any of those people at the base. 47?
outside of his own
47 with the
father, he
aid.
doesn't know
47
anybody.
with the aid.
47 with the aid.
Responsible.
Yep.
47 is enough to break through this firewall. And you're able to see you basically get into the information about Tempest Squadron, confirming their enrollment in this experiment. You get pretty detailed records of that they've been being given these demon blood infusions pretty regularly, and they have pretty high data points showing the results and all this. And it breaks down into, you know, their improved things such as, you know, reaction times and their ability to synchronize with their mechs. And then there's notes from observers about physiological changes that began showing. And then there's like brief listed other physiological symptoms, things such as vestigial tails, horn spurs, and changes to skin color and texture. And you, all three of you, I guess, Scooshin and Kobe, maybe not as much, but Magus, you know, the last time you guys saw Tempest Squadron, which would have been not too long before this, maybe a week and a half ago, give or take. They did seem different. Like they felt the same, but like there was maybe something going on that you couldn't quite pin it down at that moment. But they seemed different, like
Yeah.
physically
that one
seemed
dude
different.
wanted to start a fight with me. Like, yeah.
I remember.
You see that there is detailed information that they had their first infusion about 2 months and 5 days ago, and they received their last infusion just like the day before.
Demon blood's a hell of a drug.
And they were receiving this infusion weekly.
Damn. Well, speaking of somebody that's had way too many anthrax infusions, you know,
You also
it
see
could be
that
like that.
this their data points and results are specifically correlated with the data from every time you guys have returned from combat, and they've taken blood and samples and data points from you guys' mechs, seeing how well. So you guys can see your same data points compared to theirs.
How much I guess how like so their performance is kind of beating us out at this point.
Oh yeah, there's a reason, as Kobe said. There's a reason why they are beating you guys in the kill counts. You also you've realized this whole time, like just the volume of missions they were going on. It does not seem sustainable, and this must be one of those things that have allowed them to be so sustainable.
No, they're all like beat to shit, tired, and exhausted in that crew.
Yeah.
They're burning at like all the ends.
And then, yeah, that's really mostly it at the computer, or the desk computer. If you look over the altar area, you might be able to find some more things.
Mages.
Yep.
You might have to
Actually,
fight
this
your
one might be
girlfriend.
more Scution's territory for some mysticism. Not looking.
Yeah. I could go and take a look.
I will aid for its mysticism.
I know you're getting wrapped up in your work, but we may have to fight your girlfriend.
I mean, we're not really dating, so it's fine.
So she's available? What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Thought you knew that.
The 35 is pretty helpful because you see that this is an altar to a demon, and you might not be as familiar with kind of a lot of some of the modern depictions of altars with demons, but you know demons historically, their thing with mortals are contracts. And you're sitting here looking over some of the stuff, and there are three things that your eyes are drawn to. The first thing you see on a framed area in front of you, like it is a framed document on the wall.
Would that be like a culture to examine it?
This would be a culture, and with your mysticism check, you're basically gonna have it be an easy bonus.
Okay.
Oh, I can roll culture too. An aid. That's a 21 to aid for culture.
So 36.
You're looking at it. It is written in a dark red ink on very old paper. It is appearing to be the first page of many pages. But you are pretty sure this is the contract that Terra Lynx has signed with a demon herself.
Pomegranate juice.
As you're reading over it, you see that this document says Terra Lynx agreed to essentially 200,000 credits or equal payment and time works in exchange for the means to eradicate all colossi on Dimalco.
It seems like she could just pay that. 200,000 credits is not that much. She's doled that
you
much
realize
out to us
that
in
this
one
is
fell swoop.
it's the whole document is framed. So if you pop this bad boy off the wall, you can kind of flick through the other pages.
Yep, we do.
Giving it a brief like read over. You reveal to your guys that you can talk about it as you're reading. It basically says each year of a soul's servitude is being equal to 10,000 credits worth of debt. And that if Terra Lynx dies without fulfilling her contract, her soul becomes property of the demon Shivaska.
Shavasca.
So it's more like credit hours, not
Yeah.
credits.
You can sit there and maybe do the rough math based off what you know.
So she's been serving them for 20 years so far, or made this contract 20 years ago.
So she is accruing debt at quite a bit of a rate at a 50% compound interest.
The VIG is 50%. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Oh, so 10,000 a year for
This lady's
interest.
into it worse than the Jersey mob.
So that's what, 10 years? No.
It's
Tony Soprano should take notice.
It's a lot of money.
Huh.
It's a lot of money. The other thing you see is what appears to be a leather-bound journal.
Okay. Well, hey, Execution, what would happen if we just like tore up or burned this contract?
Would I know?
Nothing.
I think you would know that like the contract is still active. Like the it's not like a
Yeah, this is
easy
like
way
a
to
retreat,
null and
yeah.
void. Yeah.
Yeah, subclause
Call
C
it due. So
covers
call an easy way to call it due. So she just zips and dies.
That'd be hilarious if it was written into the book like the you can immediately end the adventure path if they just rip up the contract.
I personally love that idea because really, who's gonna think that?
I mean, I would have, but
Yeah.
you guys just did.
Yeah. So you said there's a journal too,
Yeah.
aside from the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check out that journal.
I'm gonna detect magic on it. Make sure it's not fucking trapped.
Yeah, Tom Riddle's journal here.
It's not. It's a journal. It's a like
Okay.
older leather-bound handwritten journal. Like it's a beefy journal.
Any
real thick.
check to decipher it, or
It's written in common. You flip to the first page, and it is essentially about 22 years ago. It starts with Terra Lynx and the founding of Apex. You see that she starts pretty much each journal entry with 5 things she was grateful for, and then 1 thing she wants to focus on for the next day. A lot of the early pages focus on, starting a new business, that type of stuff, what she wants to do, securing grants, other funding, mech developments, all that stuff.
That's a really great way to journal, though. 5 things that you're grateful for, and then what you want to focus on the next day. I like that. I'm going to take a note from Terra Lynx.
Sorry. In what year does this book take place in? I always forget.
What year did it come out? 2025?
2025, yeah.
Till 3025.
Yeah, 3025. So in about 3013, so about 12 years before now, you see that a lot of her entries start to shift a little bit from talking about her personal success to now talking more about her like corporate subterfuge she's been competing with. She kind of, there's an entry where she brags about tricking a really talented engineer into a 6-year contract. Another entry about talking about kind of stealing the idea from an investor.
Any of the fucking telemeetings.
And then in 319, only whatever 5 years before now, she mentions the first purchase of demon blood from an investor. and hints at her. The investor hints to her, about future collaboration. And as you keep reading, you get closer to the modern current times. You see references to your guys' activities, to Omen Squad's first arrival, you know, in your first like really successful mission with the Kyra Corps that showed up during like your very first outing out
Oh
on
yeah.
out in Mex. And despite it being like a basically a baby Kyra Corps, it's pretty impressive that you guys were able to take it down. And she noticed that immediately. You see entrances about that. How you guys went to Rivalka's camp and basically uh, dismantled Rivalka pretty handily. And then her talks about dreams of herself discovering a new anti-colossi weapon.
Is she still grateful?
Yeah, every entry is the 5 things she was grateful for and 1 thing she wants to focus on that next day. Every single entry, she's like really good about it.
That's so OCD,
Yeah, she's got a
though.
problem.
Yeah.
The last entry, which is just a couple days ago, eventually reads as you're looking through it. It reads, "At last, the face of my abyssal muse is revealed. Her vision surpasses mine, and together we will bring about a new future for this planet. Soon, the accursed monsters we call Colossi will be a distant memory. I will live with Shavaska in her winding wood, forever by her side as chief strategist.
She thinks the
My
stripper loves
life's
her.
work will be complete. I will turn my focus to the next goal, building an immortal empire with my ideal
Love the
partner."
stripper.
Yeah,
Can't fall in love
she
with a
felt the
stripper.
bait.
She fell in love with a stripper, guys.
In love with the stripper.
So she doesn't care that she's 2 million credits in debt or whatever.
Not when you're in love
Because
with a stripper.
yeah. Interesting.
2 million,
Didn't-
2 million in debt, and you just put a order in for like a G fucking 4
Wait.
plane.
So is her eternal lover the demon, or is her ideal partner someone else?
Chavatsky.
You think the implication here is the her ideal partner, the what she's the ideal partner, her abyssal muse is Shavaska.
Okay.
Or Yoko.
All right.
Like, shit on her all you want. She's fucking amazing artist. Really, truly. Fucking Yoko is the shit.
And the last thing at this altar is a crystal hanging on a silver chain.
I will roll
Crystal hanging
mysticism
on a
that.
silver chain. Well, I'm going to grab that.
Yeah. Roll another check on that crystal.
He's just gonna grab
Yeah.
it first.
I'm
No.
gonna grab it.
No.
Yeah, no. I'm
No.
gonna grab it.
Don't grab
This
it.
is
Stop
great.
me.
He
Try to
already
stop
said
me.
it.
You are 18 inches tall. I am fucking huge.
All right, he's grabbing this. We will have the results of happen of your guys' mysticism after he grabs it. But what do you do when you grab it? Do you look at it? Do you like hold it? Like, are you just grabbing
I'm
it to
just
grab
like, I'm dangling out in front of my eye. Yeah.
it? And you're observing it.
Yes.
You kind of have this image that kind of flashes in your brain of this very sharply dressed woman. And you see this
Sausage.
sharply dressed woman essentially her eyes start to glow and she reaches
I
out
saw this
for
episode
your
of Murphy Brown. Yes.
for your hand almost, and you see them grab your hand and kiss your hand, and then a vision goes away.
That was amazing.
Um
Girls are so much better than boys. to each other. This is so
Fusion, you
nice.
know this is probably something known as a memory crystal.
Hmm.
That something is created to basically able to experience a memory
Oh,
repeatedly. Like it basically is able to capture the feelings from one side of a memory.
so it sounds like we could use this for bait then. And I hand it to Scooshin.
Yeah, he would hold on to it.
Let me see. I think I actually have a picture of this sharp dressed woman.
She looks exactly like Murphy Brown.
Is it Terra
every
Lynx?
every guy's crazy about a sharp dressed woman. No. Let me drop this picture in.
That is true. I am crazy about a sharp dress woman. A real boss lady. Yeah.
It is not Terra Lynx, actually.
No, it's her lover.
It's I thought it was Philomena Kunk.
I mean, that's pretty good. But
Atlantes?
The new Bond lady. Philomena Cunt.
Scooshin, you know that to activate a memory crystal, all you basically got to do is focus on it. Essentially, spend a standard action to activate it, and you can experience the memory within it. And you experience that memory from the person recording it.
It is a little like Riddle's Diary in here.
Yeah. You know that memory crystals are not like crazy rare and or expensive. And they also can sometimes just function as like you can use it as a battery even.
Or you could like make a shopping list.
For shopping list, yeah, if you have really shit memory.
Yeah.
You guys do not recognize the woman. If other of you try to experience this memory,
You're just like a busy goddamn dad.
Kobe, Kobe, you sat through the vision. You do not know the woman that is shown. If anybody else tries it, you guys do not recognize the woman. Although there's just not only do you get to see the memory from the feeling, like from the perspective of the person who recorded it, you also feel their feelings for that second, and it is like a moment of feeling happy pride, feeling flushed. Like it's just like this like pleasant
I kind of
feeling.
gathered that.
Like you feel like you feel safe, you feel comforted, you feel like everything's there for you in that moment. And the memory
Like that.
ends.
You said this
That
can
woman
function as like a standard battery.
Yeah, it could function. Well, not as a standard battery. It could function as a battery.
Oh, I have seen like a battery for a gun, but no. Okay.
Hypothetically, it could function as a battery with 200 charges.
Oh.
So it's a fancy battery.
It could function as a very fancy battery.
Maybe just is gonna take that.
No, I gave it to Scooshin.
Hey, Scooshin, can I take that? I
no, it is
have
his.
a use for this.
Scooshin, you know this memory crystal, and I'm going to say a very random real number, but this is written into the book that this memory crystal is worth approximately 222 credits. They are not that rare, and it's wild that they would put this in here. Because then why wouldn't people just buy memory crystals with power for their fucking guns?
Right. So here's the question.
I want to put this in a gun and shoot Terra Lynx with it.
And
yeah,
do 200 charges.
Do I know if like depleting the battery would also degrade the memory stored in it?
You think, yeah, if the battery is if the energy of it is fully wiped out, you think you'd have to probably recharge it before it's depleted. But once it's depleted, it's depleted. So there's probably a way to recharge it.
There's the rub.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I want to shoot Terra Lynx with a gun powered by her own memory crystal. I think that'd be hilarious.
No, I don't want. I want to use it to like. Hey, remember this?
No, because like, I'm pretty sure that's the demon lady.
Throw her off her. I don't think it is.
Look at those evil red eyes and like the shadowy stuff coming off. That's absolutely the demon lady.
Yeah, after watching it, would I be able to?
What,
Could we
was that
identify
described?
the type of
Did
creature
I
that
miss
is?
that?
Joe's
Scusion,
posted a picture in the chat, and we had like
Oh.
I did.
pale faced lady with glowing red eyes, like chains coming off of her.
Oh yeah, no, this lady. Yeah, you showed us this lady before. Yeah, that's totally out of Signal of Screams. I swear to God.
Scusion, what's your history
She
with
looks
the
like she
demon
should
known
be
as Shavasca?
Keanu Reeves' fucking assistant, right? Like,
Exclusion has history of
I no, I
Alaska?
probably have no personal history, but I do have some fucked up dreams where I can just like know shit that I shouldn't know.
this
Yeah,
does look like
do you
Splinter's daughter that was
do
raised
you
by.
do you ever have dreams of
uh,
people with like
Karate,
rattling
that's what that
chains and
is.
stuff like that? I feel like we've talked
Um,
about this before.
with rattling chains.
Mm, hold on, I gotta figure out what we talked about before because we've definitely talked about this once before. I don't remember where we talked about it. That's the problem.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Water cooler demon.
How long has Scusion been around?
I mean, he's like from before the gap, so he's
Shit.
lost. Because Telias can live a long fucking time.
Yeah.
So he could be thousands of years old because the gap it could potentially be thousands of years.
Yeah, it was 300 plus years ago at this point, but like, who knows how long the gap was?
Gotcha. So I think that he was alive like at the tail end of the gap. And so he's got part of his memories that he doesn't remember. Like he doesn't remember his life up until he was like already middle aged.
So,
Wow.
Sushin, you're sitting there thinking, and you remember a time a long time ago, and you have this like glimmer of memory of a similar thing, of a corporate entity of some sort, or like a leader of some sort. You know, that type of individual who signed a contract with a demon, and that you and your Total Force 4, whatever you guys were called, essentially you guys were investigating into, and you just remember the idea of it, and it's all fleeting memories at this point because it's like pre-gap memories. Like they're so long ago that you can't really fully connect the dots together. But you just remember the idea of people trying to connect with a demon essentially for like essentially quick rich schemes, like a pyramid scheme essentially. And as you sit there thinking about it, all you hear again in your head is a clock ticking. Click, click, click. And it's like it's in your head to the point where it's painful almost at this point because you're really thinking on it to the point where like you don't like the fact that you hear it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna like wrap it in like a length of velvet and like tuck it in a side pouch. And he'll say to Magus, I need to think on this.
Yeah, and yeah, you as soon as you wrap it, it's almost like that connection is gone, and that clicking noise just disappears, and you're pretty sure like it's not from the memory crystal itself, like it's just from something in your brain with like again, it's just so regular, it's like a clock ticking.
So that's a no on using it for a battery for a gun.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're like,
It's a no.
just,
I'm telling you no.
The brief minute that it clicks and like or ticks like a clock, it still sounds off. Like each second isn't quite the right length. Like something is off. And that's all that there is in this room.
I'm taking that pen too.
Well, we came down here to.
Taking that pin. Kobe's like, I want something. Give me that pin.
I
Well,
literally
take a
have
chair.
cut up her chair to fucking make boots out of. So yeah, whatever.
But yeah, so we got all the extra data on the research she was doing. We have her journal, which we're gonna take that with us too, and we have the name of her demon partner, bargain maker person. We can work with this.
I guess if I haven't typed that, I'll type it out. Shavaska.
It's already up there.
Shavaska. Oh yeah. K.
We have to say it 3 times.
K got me. Yeah, you say it 3 times. She appears behind your bed with chains to chain you up.
Okay,
Appetite.
Santa rules.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. Where do you guys want to do now?
Standard procedure. Gotcha.
Yeah, she's also a bisexual icon, Shavaska.
I mean, at this point, let's head out of here and I
as
guess
this might
meet up with Raptor and the NVDF and figure out where the fuck she is so we can go kick Terra Lynx's ass and save the planet.
Now, would I notice that there's still like the deeper hangar to possibly explore?
Yeah, you guys, when you guys walk through, there is a large, what appears to be a closed hangar that you guys did not enter.
Oh, I thought we did. Sorry, yeah, we'll go in there. Go check that shit out.
Is there any like wall safe behind any of these paintings? I'm gonna like just pull all the paintings off because I saw it in a movie once.
It's actually like when you pull the painting off the wall, it's like 3M'd stickies to the wall, and you actually just pull the frame off, and the painting stays stuck to the wall, partially ripped. So if it was a real painting, it's now ruined.
She's gonna be really mad at me.
Yeah, so if you guys go back out and around, there's the central area here. There is another hangar space there. That the door was shut.
Can I open it from Terra Lynx's computer?
No.
All right.
Is there any like wall switches or desk switch for the hangar?
It does have a badge scanner.
Swipe the badge.
So you swipe
Swipey swipe.
Unch's badge, and the door unlocks. But the gate does not open.
I'm just gonna give all the things to Scoosh.
You
Like,
you hear it make a noise like it's trying to open, but it's maybe that it is jammed.
Is there any way we can unjam it from our side, or are we kind of SL on that one?
You think you might be able to fix it real quick, or just straight up force it open?
Let's fix it.
Sure,
we can fix it.
that's an engineering check. You also have a buddy sitting over there in a mech.
I'll aid.
That's
auto aid.
going to be without the aid, it's a 41. So with the aid, 43.
The aid opens it. Hold on, let me see if this works.
You're
The-
fucking welcome.
Playing with
Thank you.
hide volumes. So the door opens. Did that open?
It did.
You needed me,
Cool.
you fucking nerd.
Some unfinished mechs. some
There are-
legs.
You see
Where the fuck are we? I've lost us.
Oh, no, they
click
get
your
finished.
token. Like click your icon on the left.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
You see rows of mechs standing with scaffolding around them. They seem to be standing in a mild formation, give or take.
These
they all
older
appear
mechs
empty.
are-
Do they have the weird demon blood infusion things in them?
They don't, but they do have something else.
What's that?
keep an eye on them.
You can roll me an engineering check.
Or can I do French and Huskar since these are mechs?
I don't think that's gonna apply in this situation because this is outside the realm of normal Huskars.
All right. So Doge,
Yeah.
Oh,
something I
I got a
took at the start of this adventure that we have never actually touched.
Uh huh. Is it
As
your dick?
long as
Ha!
I have an envoy feature thing called Student of Technology. As long as I have the time to do so, I can take a 20 on engineering text to identify creatures and technology, even if I do not have access to a computer terminal or other means of research.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that'll apply. If you sit
Yeah.
here for 20 minutes, basically looking over
I'll
these mechs.
happily go over these things for 20 minutes. All told, if I include my expertise, or without my expertise, that's a 41. With expertise, another 7, so 48.
So these are a new version of. You seem like it's maybe the step up from Orchestra. It doesn't seem to have like a transforming mode. Just generally looking at it, it doesn't seem to have like that same type of joints and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like you pop open one of the cockpits and you're like looking inside the cockpit, and you see like just kind of strange devices that are like similar to like the demon blood injection thing, but also like they're not needles, but it's like kind of the same vibe. And you're sitting there looking at it, and maybe Sushin says something in too, and like there's some weird stuff in there. And between the two of you guys sitting there looking at it, you're pretty sure that these mechs are powered by the soul of the operator.
That's what? So how
Damn.
would that function?
You think that if you attempted to pilot these mechs, you yourself would feel weaker while piloting the mechs.
Is that what was going on with
Huh.
that compound we went to?
Permanently or like temporarily?
It would be temporary.
Like mechanically, are we talking negative levels when we piloted it?
Mechanically, you would get 2 temporary negative levels as operators.
Huh. But these things would be fancy. Would these be more effective than our current mechs?
Probably about the same, really.
You
if
don't
wash
think
out.
they would be for the trade-offs. Like you don't know. You don't think the long-term viability of having your soul siphoned off to pilot a mech
Could
is
we
beneficial.
Yeah.
Could
that's
we
fair.
all three get into one mech?
No, there's
be
there's
less?
single operator mechs.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question. So I see that a couple of these have missile launchers on the back of them. Could we turn one on long enough to fire the missiles to, or do something to set the missiles to kind of explode and destroy these things?
I mean, you could probably set them up to get destroyed. You could probably find a way to salvage the equipment off them too if you like flagged a team to
Can
come
I
down
just
here.
take the rocket launchers and operate them myself?
I mean, it wouldn't be too hard for you guys to like just blow this room up.
No, like let me take. I can take a lot of equipment and like use it.
All right. Do you guys want
Ordnance
to salvage them or just blow them up? Because like this shit's
Let's try to salvage. Let's try to salvage a rocket launcher for me
I don't
or something.
I don't think no matter how big Kobe is, I don't think he can use a mech rocket launcher.
Come on, man. Come on.
They operate still on the same damage scale, but in my brain they are technically different damage scales. So I don't.
It would fire with a lot more force than like a handheld rocket
Yeah.
launcher.
Hey, I
don't
lived
know.
in the 80s and 90s, and my brain has changed a lot over the years.
The book also
That's all
doesn't
I'm saying.
give me any of that information, so I'm gonna say no. You pretty sure you'd be able to salvage these for just a shit ton of mech parts, essentially. Like you'd be able to repair and sustain your mechs for quite a while, but just off the
All
parts in
right.
this room.
Well, let's just strip it for UPVs then.
All right. I don't think there's
I
anything
wouldn't
else
mind
here.
having some rocket launchers on my back after seeing
Uh,
what you guys can do.
The last thing you guys do as you're in this room, maybe looking for these things, you do see a pretty nondescript metal door at the back here. If you
Open the door.
if you weren't paying attention, you'd probably just miss it.
Yeah.
If you open it, it leads to another set of doors, and there's in this room, this little ante room, there is just some faint red lights happening right now.
All right.
I can't get there. I'm stuck.
Open. Can I open these doors?
Yes.
There we go.
I'll move you, Kobe. Don't worry.
Thank you.
These doors
I'm too
open,
big.
and you see another chamber that seems to be littered with the essentially the discarded packaging from a ton of empty supply kits, and then other open kits of unused goods. And you remember Winode's basically saying that there was an emergency bunker down here. And this might have been the emergency bunker that a bunch of people were in. But as you guys come into this room, you see walking out of the corner here in the dark two large, two technically huge creatures
Huge.
Oh, fuck.
coming out of the corner.
Huge.
And that's where we will end it tonight. As you guys
God
Those
damn
dogs.
it.
come across
I just
two
want to pet these dogs.
huge creatures here in the back of this room.
Yeah, these don't look
huge dogs.
terrifying at all.
No, they're fine. They're just pets. They're
Awesome.
actually more adorable in the book, honestly.
Who's good boys?
Does
Awesome.
it make you feel better to know that they're purple in the book?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Like purple.
actually.
They're purple. And they have 6 eyes.
Hmm.
6?
Right.
Oh.
I'm assuming
great.
6. I'm assuming they got 3 on each.
Wonderful.
So I'm
Amazing.
assuming 6.
Great.
So thank you guys for playing with me
whole
tonight.
eyes.
As usual, we'll be back hopefully in 2 weeks. If not, we'll be back in a month again. So again, thank you guys for playing with me.
We'll see when we see you.
Thank you, Paizo, for Paizoing. We are keeping forward in this book. Things are getting weird and fun.
Hell yeah. This is going to be a bad one. I feel like we're all getting a little bit close to fucked up. It does things for
Kill some
running.
alien dogs.
You can always go get some demon blood corruption. Let's go do it, guys. Go
I
back and
tried to.
take a little
I
hit.
tried to.
No. This Omen Squad does not dope.
You don't get to dictate for all of Omen Squad.
Yes, I do.
That
I'm
should
fun
be a
to do.
vote.
No.
Kobe, I'll talk to you off camera. Do some secret doping. All right, everybody. See you guys back in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
I salvaged all the bags. I would like to freebase this demon blood as hard as fast as I possibly can.
I don't know.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
All
Bye.
right, everybody. Bye.
I don't know. I will inject it in between my toes so he doesn't notice.